Hi, Halbert here, with some more ideas about musical education, how it relates to spirituality, competition, cooperation. And today I want to say a few things about how it relates to the relationship between male and female, where there's certainly plenty of issues of cooperation and competition that seem to go on. Uh, One of the things that's come up in culture is the notion men don't share their feelings. And women complain that men don't share their feelings and they're trying to get men to share their feelings. So I want us to consider that issue in the context of musical education. And music is an access to our emotions and as a way to learn how to share our emotions and to do that in community socially with other people. So when I was a child, there was this Disney movie, Beauty and the Beast. And whatever we think about Disney on all the different levels that Disney exists, I want to encourage us to remember that there was a lesson there in all of that that isn't spoken aloud the way I remember hearing it as a child. That truism is music soothes the savage beast. This, I think, has evaporated as something that gets said as a truism and the whole concept because there's been a push towards androgyny and erasing the differences between male and female and putting them into distinct roles that way. And in the process, we've lost sight of how music can be so important to the foundation of civilization, which is family culture. So imagine a world where children are taught from a young age that it works well if the girls make sure they learn how to play music so that they can attract and communicate to men with it. And think about, for instance, how we don't do that. We emphasize sports instead, which is a more competitive than cooperative arrangement. And when the children go out to do something fun at night, do they play music together or do they get a second-hand experience of music and then dance together and do the very physical thing, rather than the musical thing? And start to, if you will, play out their competitive emotions and physicalities and attractiveness through dance, rather than learning how to play music with other people. So I just want to throw that out there as something to chew on and imagine about and think creatively about, because it's a whole aspect of appreciating how music can work for us that I just don't think we're really talking about much these days at all for all kinds of reasons. I want to add just one more bit to this because it's important to have some music in a musical education type video, and I'm not going to play the music for you today. I'm going to defer to that. There's someone who's a very dear musician to me in my heart because of what he brings to music. That's Nils Lofgren, and he's got a piece called No Mercy, which you'll find a link for below, and you can check that out. And I'd like to pick up on the lyrics and what that song communicates in a future video, because it tells the tale of a fighter and that fighter's relationship to family, and it's expressed musically. So it's a great piece for us to, I think, reflect on in the context of some of these ideas I just expressed, and a whole lot more. It opens up a whole world of communication for us, I think. So thank you so much for tuning in again and listening, and please check out that Nils Lofgren video. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's a song that's really dear to me, and I hope you appreciate it too. God bless.